ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't going to act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means them shotgun shells that shoot out of a pump, they shoot them rapidly. If you are going to legally arm yourself with something bigger than what they got. Those who serve in the public, they should be fearful of the public. They should be fearful that the public is going to be dissatisfied with their job that they're doing, not feeling like they're tyrants, not feeling like they're bullies because they got guns and body armor and walkie-talkies. That makes them immune to whatever the people would do. I think you want to correct the ideology of the pig and the mentality of the slave catcher, you meet them with equal force. All power to the motherfucking people.
No power to the pig.
Yeah, so this is one of those cases of people where I just am like, I don't actually hate the fact that we have a Black Panther Party running around in 2026. Honestly, it's something that I was kind of hoping would happen. Like history would kind of repeat itself, but not completely repeat itself like in 1981 when they fucking dismantled the Black Panther Party, the FBI willingly. But when it comes to the Black Panther Party, it seems like a lot of people fail to understand. Yes, did they do things that benefited everyone to some degree? Yes, but did they mostly do things for the African American community? Yes, and that's who came first. It was the African Americans first, everyone else second. And the problem I have with this whole situation is that it's just like, oh, we just gonna sit here and fight for the immigrants and the migrants and all these people who don't even look at you respectfully and will shit on your grave tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even that I have an issue with their race or who they are specifically. I have an issue with the fact that those people that everyone is doing all this backbending for, especially the black people who want to put a cape on all the time, is these people will literally talk shit about you tomorrow, telling you that you're lazy, you don't have a culture, you don't have this, that, and the third, and y'all will literally run up behind these people and be like, well, let's keep them in the country, let's help them out. Sit down, please sit down. Like all these protests and all this other stuff, I don't really mind it if white people are doing it, or if hell, even the people who aren't white doing it. I just have an issue with black people doing it. Straight up, straight up. It's like this Black Panther situation, and I know some stuff's coming out about him. Like I think he used to be a gang member, or he tried to be an aspiring rapper, probably both. And now he out here on Instagram and TikTok and all that other stuff, trying to be like Paul Birdsong, chairman of the Black Panther Party of Defense in Philadelphia. Now, do these niggas actually walk the neighborhood? Yeah, I see it all the time. But the only thing I've really seen as far as videos is the video starts, the boy walk up with his gun, he start talking to the cop, and then the cops do something, whatever, and then the video ends. I want to see them walking around the neighborhood regularly, not them just yelling. I want to see them. Sorry, lost my breath for a second. I want to see them going at the niggas in the community that's causing problems. See, they talking about they want to stop the drugs in the community. They want to make the kids safe. They want this. Well, you got to go at the niggas in our community that are causing the problem. I don't say you don't go at the cops. There also isn't enough of y'all to do that, and I'm loving that the numbers might be growing. But I need y'all to really start moving without the presence of social media. Now, I do see social media as this will get our name out there faster. And we know like Fred Hampton Jr. and Huey P. Newton's niece, I think, have been saying stuff recently. I love to see all this stuff correlate together. We come together, we be a big group. Like I said, it takes a collective of a lot of people to make change. So all of us coming together would make this a better situation. Now, my issue is our version of this in Philadelphia, right here where I live right now, where I was born and raised. Is this just some TikTok shit, or are we really trying to move to get the city in a better predicament for African Americans? We are technically the majority here. So it would be nice to see that the majority actually feel like we are the majority. But, or are y'all niggas just doing that just to be on some old goofy shit? Because if that's the case, then y'all might as well take them hats off, take them jackets off, because y'all disrespecting the legacy of the Black Panther Party straight up, and I ain't with it. And I did a video of this specific chapter of the Black Panthers a few months ago about them being in Philly. I didn't know at the time that we had a Black Panther party here in Philly. And now that we do it, it makes me happy. But I've yet to see these niggas down here in Kensington, down here in Frankfurt. They really be up there in West, and like I think walking around like North or something. But they don't really be over here where I'm at. Now that's not me saying that they have to be, but it would be nice to see them actually trying to spread out across the city as a whole. We should really have a Black Panther group patrolling the neighborhoods all through and through. You know, not just one section, but I do mean West is the best. Like that's where I was born, that's where I'm from. But on the strength of what's going on out here, we just need to really stop trying to be like, let's help everybody. Look for the black people first, and look for the black people second, then everybody else third. Go out into the black communities, clean those up. But that means the people and the Panthers. If we're gonna be a unified front, we all got to be together. I have an issue with them talking about some, yeah, get the immigrants in your neighborhood, rally around to protect them, because ICE ain't gonna come up here and do all that. ICE is not a cop, and Larry Krasner sitting here telling y'all, oh, I'm about to lock you up and arrest you. That nigga can't arrest no federal agent. They can't arrest a federal agent for actually doing the law. Yes, Philly's a sanctuary city, but all it takes is one button, and it won't be, or even still, they got to go. So, and I want people to be honest. If we're gonna be fair, if we're gonna be real, ICE really didn't start recently. ICE has been around since about 2001, 2003, somewhere in that spectrum. ICE has been around a very long time. This version of ICE is just a lot more racially charged, and anybody who ain't white got to get the fuck up out of here. That's my only real issue. The other issue I have is everybody trying to make it seem like African Americans are going somewhere. We're part of the Constitution. We are in this bitch. We are citizens without having to sign a paper. I mean, that's just the hand y'all been dealt. Now, all that shit y'all was talking, if y'all had a little more respect when y'all came over here, instead of trying to fill into the racism shit to look good, maybe black people would be out here fighting for y'all too. Because whether y'all like it or not, black people determine who gets in the office sometimes, especially when it comes to the Democrats. Malcolm X said this back in the 60s. The Democrats, they get in because we put them in. And yet we don't move like we got that power. And I think what you're seeing with black people in 2026 and then the last couple years is you are seeing us realize we got that power and we executing that shit. See, it was all good in the hood when, oh, black people are lazy. Oh, black people don't have a culture. Oh, black people, da, da, da. Okay, we about to show y'all some shit. We about to show y'all some heavy shit. You hear me? So, with all that being said, it's like the Black Panthers running around here trying to be, doing too much, man. Y'all doing too much, and y'all exposing yourselves a little too much on camera for me. Why are you showing your face, nigga? Put a mask on. Don't show your face like that. I mean, it's bold, but nah, bro, you tripping. You tripping hard. Tripping real hard. And then we got all this bullshit where it's like we gonna save the migrants. The migrants ain't gonna save you. If they was coming at you, they'd be hiding in their little corner, quietish. I don't know what y'all talking about. I know black. I be all this other stuff. Okay, okay, bet. Say less. Now y'all got to eat for y'all shit because everybody, black people was a practical joke in everybody's mouths for all this time. We gonna do this. We gonna say this. We gonna da 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 da. Okay, bet. Well, guess what? Now you gotta read what you sow. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. Where like black people let this shit sink. I tried to tell people this back in 2024 before the election. I tried to tell this to people during 2025. I'm going to let these niggas drown. Let them cook. Let them hold the line. They are in charge. If everything goes downhill, it's on them. Let it drown, man. That's the same thing what I was saying. All this dumb shit. The sister, well, where was they at protesting? All I see is the one black woman getting taken away in handcuffs. None of them white women helping her. None of them Spanish women helping her. None of the Asian women helping her. And her dumb ass is the only one going away in handcuffs. Talking about some solidarity. Solidarity is the only way. Solidarity. I'm like, if that's the case, why are you the only one going with handcuffs? That's what I'm saying. Like, sit the fuck down, man. Sit down. This is the perfect time for the black community to focus on just us. Fuck everybody else. Fuck anything. Fuck the immigrants. Fuck the snow people. Fuck the essays. Fuck the linglings. Let them deal with whatever they're gonna deal with on their own. This is the time for us as the African American community to band together, focus on us, and get our shit together while they're not focused on us. This is the one time that white people ain't really focused on us right now. So why don't we just get our shit in order under the belt, underneath, to slide up? It's like I said, black businesses are going up. I did my video before the end of last year. Black businesses have a significant increase in the economy right now. We are doing very well on the education side. More black people are going to school or getting a trade, men and women. Where we're doing great. We just got to band together. That's the last part of the puzzle we got to figure out. We got to get back on code with each other, get back in band with each other while they're doing their own self destruction. But too many of the sisters want to play fucking Captain Save a Hoe and try to be seen so damn badly. And then you got the brothers that's like, man, I'm scared, man. I'm kind of just like, no, nigga, bunk that. Do us. We got to do us. We got to focus on us. Push come to shove, every other community is going to focus on them. That's why the Black Panther Party killing me, nigga. You out there protesting with all the white people. Let them protest what's going on. Let them deal with that ICE shit. You come back where we are and you be with us. You have meetings with us. You talk with us. You have all these conferences with us. I've yet to see you really have a conference with the people in your neighborhood. Have one of those. Have one of those in each neighborhood where black people at in the city. You over here talking about some, man, the ICE station roll up on me. I'm going to put a hole in this chest. Now, the other side of this conversation is I know he did a video not that long after this went viral, and he was saying, and now that he said it and I'm paying attention to the video, yeah, they edited that joint. They edited it real hard. They edited it to the point where he was trying to make it sound like he wanted war with ICE to stay in third, which is a crazy ass way to go about it. And it was a crazy ass setup. But yeah, you could tell there was a lot more stuff he was saying in between what they used to try to get people to move a different type of way. That's the problem that we have also with the media, which is why I keep telling black people the media controls the mind, because look at how they did my man when apparently that's not really what he was trying to say. So that all comes into play when it's like, all right, well, damn, how do we get this situated now? Because now that video done been everywhere. It's on TikTok, Instagram, probably on X somewhere with the racist ass boys. It's everywhere. Now the name Paul Birdsong, people know who he is now. So yeah, I mean, it's a bad joint. It's a bad joint. So like we gotta really, really start paying attention to what's important. Do I necessarily love what's going on with this, the way ICE is handling stuff? No. As I said in my last video, man, they popped that girl in her face. I thought she got hit in the chest at first and all this other stuff, and maybe that way. No, he straight wig shot her. He's, you know what I'm saying, made an asshole out of her face, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought I'd wake up and see white women get blasted by the police or any kind of federal agent, because white women are delicate flowers of society. But no, she caught it too. She caught it too. So we gotta figure this out. But it's like y'all doing too much. Now, the way Sarge Willipede described it was he thought the guns they had was like cheap looking. He said, thinking them guns ain't really doing nothing for real. Y'all ain't even got no ammo or extended clips or nothing like that. And I was like, well, damn, they ain't got no clips or nothing. They ain't got nothing going on. And then you got some people like Uncle Phil Scott who they think he's a plant. They think he's just GP playing games out here. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't really like either way of this. I mean, if this is the situation, we do need a Black Panther Party. We need somebody to run up on people like we did back in the day. So that's why I'm not completely against it. But if you're doing this shit as a joke, bro, you better sit your dumb ass down somewhere. So, that's just my thoughts on it. And like I said, I'm out here, these ICE protests in Philly. I'm somehow dodging these bitches every day. But that's just what's going on. So for me, man, black people, please sit down. Please. I know that whole we about to go out here and make a difference. Man, you making a difference just being us right now. That's the difference. That is the difference. That being said, man, let me know how I feel down below. Let's get the conversation started in the comment section. Like the video. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe for more. And I'll see y'all on the next one.